Greetings everyone, you join me on a Sunday morning. I'm at Martin Down Nature Reserve, which is on the border of Hampshire and Dorset. I have been here before on one of my films, but I'm going to do a slightly different route today, up and around sort of Bokerley Ditch and then over the tops, and gonna go, I've forgotten the name of the place already, memory's gone, just let me look at my map. Gonna go up where are we, Penbury, Knoll, and then into Pentridge village, and then back up towards Bokerley Ditch and back to the car. I might make the route up as I go along, but the rough one I've plotted at the moment is going to be about 8.5 miles. So I might extend that if I'm feeling good at the end of it. It's Remembrance Day today, so it's now 20 to 11, so I might stop in 20 minutes time to pay my respects. But anyway, hopefully it'll be a nice walk, and speak to you in a bit. Okay, I'm a little bit out of breath. Just come from down there, up this hill. Now alongside Bokerley Dyke, ditch, whatever you want to call it. And this is the boundary between Hampshire and Dorset. Very old, ancient ditch. No one really knows the exact time it was made. Possibly during the Neolithic period. Certainly the Romans did something to it, and then again the Saxons reinforced it, I think. But yeah, hopefully 8 more minutes, might just get to the top of this hill before I observe the minute's silence. It's not the best place, but anyway. sort of running along the edge of Bokerley Dyke now. I don't think it rained last night, but we're in quite a lot of wet grass. In fact, I think I might stop and put my gate or something. Oh, good to break out from all that undergrowth, get out into the fresh air. Now on a bit of a track, which, to be honest with you, I'm quite chuffed with, because my boots, you can see, are soaking wet from having walked in all that long wet grass. So yeah, quite glad to be now on the track. I think I've got this track now for a while, or a short distance, and then I go onto a tarmac road for a bit. So hopefully the boots get a chance to dry out. Sun's coming out now as well. You can see it through there. We are supposed to get a nice sunny afternoon, so hopefully long may that continue. Yeah, quite enjoying this walk so far. No, it's not done, probably only done about a mile, I suppose, mile and a half tops. Yeah, nice little climb to start off with. Now sort of heading down this track. It's all pretty rural, this walk today. Have a look at my map, tell you where I'm on. Tidpit Common Down, heading towards Bowlsbury Down, and then I'm going to say pick up the road and head through Martin Wood for a fair old while actually, but that's going to be on a road, so hopefully won't get too wet and whatever through there, albeit we might be shielded from the sun. But anyway, stop waffling, Andy, crack on. Lovely and peaceful, this road. I think 2 cars and 1 cyclist have passed me in the last, I don't know, 20-25 minutes. Get nice autumnal colours as well. I mean, it's a pity I'm not in the sunshine, but having said that, as you know me, I'm sweating like a pig as it is, so probably just as well I'm not in the sun. It's quite warm today, considering it's 13th of November. Ridiculous, really. Yeah, so I think I've got about another half a mile, 3/4 of a mile of this road to go, and then I'll be taking a right turn up a bridleway of some description. Here we are, turning off this road. Found a handy little mound to sit on for 5 minutes and have the obligatory cup of coffee. Right, that was quite a climb up from over there, and we've now reached the junction, just about seeing this little map here, of the Jubilee Trail and the Hardy Way. And we're going to be turning right onto the Hardy Way to go up Pentridge Hill. Complicated affair. We're on sort of Pentridge Hill now, facing north, sort of towards, back in towards Wiltshire, sort of the general direction of Bowerchalk, I suppose. We're just going to climb to this summit by those trees over there and then drop down into Pentridge village or hamlet. Bit windy, but here we are at the trig point on Penbury Knoll, looking down into the valley in amongst the trees. But yeah, it's quite a pleasant view down there. It's all been a little bit confusing around here. We've come up from the woods. We ended up walking around the edge of the woods and down into a little valley there, but that was the wrong way, so we had to come back to a stile. And now we're following where the path is supposed to be, but at the moment can't actually see, although I now see some more walkers coming up the hill, so I'm obviously not completely going wrong, but anyway. I found the path. Trouble is, it's quite a narrow little overgrown thing. Would be a perfectly usable path on the other side of this hedge, but the farmer's quite adamant he doesn't want me to come there with signs, so we'll go through this instead. Just dropping down now into the village of Pentridge, where there are some gorgeous houses. And I don't suppose most of the occupants around here have to worry too much about the cost of living crisis. I think they don't want me to come in. Hello. Big house over there though. Fairly remote. Not got far to go now. I didn't have to do that drop into Pentridge. I just thought I'd add in a couple of hills before the end of the walk, that was all. A bit windy, so you may or may not hear this, but yeah, we've just got to go down this path a slight distance, just the other side of the tree line, and then we're sort of going in that general direction over there, and somewhere in the foreground down there is where the car is. Can't quite see it from here, but yes, there's about I don't know, just under a mile to go. Just crossing Bokerley Dyke ditch again to come back into Martin Down Nature Reserve. Should open up at least now anyway. Don't seem to be any customs to go through. I'm just coming back to the car now. I have to say, that's been a thoroughly decent walk. I've had a good mixture, a few hills, some views to look at. Considering all the rain we've had, it's not been too muddy at all. Okay, there's a little bit of wet grass, nothing too untoward. Yeah, it's just worked out literally just under 9 miles. Those of you that have watched my Southwest Coast Path videos know that I've had an issue with my Achilles. It started playing up again the last couple of miles, but nothing that stops you. It's just not very comfortable, that's all. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this, and I've managed to get some decent footage and make a bit of a video. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye.